Imagine if that was a real thing, you just like box up this container and just put it on your back. Like, that's real cool. And then you could surf on it. It's funny they put the hollow stuff at the bottom. You'd think you'd want it the other way around, wouldn't you? You'd want the sturdiest stuff at the bottom to keep your center of gravity, although maybe the way he walks, you might want it up high. I don't know. You'd think he'd topple over more easily that way. What do I know about gravity? So you want me to go back to the engineer. One to the elder. Oh, what's that one? I don't know that I've even been wherever that is. Alright, those are all relatively local. We could go to the engineer, then back to the elder, I guess. I might as well take that one too. Craftsman's not very far away. Ah, jeez, am I gonna just take them all? I could just take them all. That's like a lot of material, isn't it? 288 kilograms. Yeah. Well, I do have a floating carrier. Oh, did I have a... I had a stowed bike. I forgot about that. And this one takes cargo, right? Oh, it's those things again. It's freaking containers. Oh... Is that all for me? You want to see this man get broken in half? Oh my god. That's absurd. I took too many things. Oh no. I thought there was a chance that just maybe, if I was lucky, those were just things in the background. Oh, no! Look at the screen! It's like a WoW raid. I don't know that there's any way I can do that. I don't care how much you put on that bike. I don't think I could carry all that. Can I get a truck out of this somehow? I can't even walk over there and trip over all the suitcases. Yeah, I don't think I have a truck. I think I only have this bike, which has 2 cargo slots. You can't, like, get a truck from someone else, can you? Maybe is there one I could, like, grab? Jeez, this is gonna be a whole thing. Wait, there's more over here for some reason? What the hell's happening? Why not fabricate it? Because I didn't realize I could do that. I thought trucks were, like, outside of that cycle. Do I have access to that? Yeah, no, I don't. I don't have a truck yet. I'd have to find one. Whoa, careful. Oh, I think I have to be off the thing to do this. Man, there's so much preparation. Yeah, I'm sure one day I'll be able to fabricate a truck. We're just not quite there yet. What was that? You think 2 floaters should work? You can't hook the floaters up to the motorcycle, right? They have to be attached to Sam personally. Oh, how do I even put it on the damn thing? Alright, maybe I'll just try the floaters then. We'll see how stuffed we can make them.
Let's get a move on.
Yeah, man. Let's do that. I would like to... Oh. Link. Alright, human tower. So silly. Metals. Ceramics, tablets, artworks. I don't know. See how much fits. Oh. Quite a bit, actually. What? How did it get all over the floor? Or there just were that many, I guess. That's a lot of sleeping tablets, guys. Oh. Dare I say, too many sleeping tablets. Holy hell. Alright, that actually worked better than I thought. These things are troopers, actually. They carry quite a bit. That many more? Alright. Yeah, I really underestimated how much these could carry. I thought because they were little and they float. What is this stacking? Oh, that's really heavy. Box is like, nope, I've had enough. No. putting up with this shit anymore. Okay. Oh, those ceramics, those are the problem. You do that. Then take the other one. Yeah, do that. Okay. Thanks very much, Jive5 Turkey, for your tremendous 58 months. So it was like 10 minutes of preparation to carry this stuff. Think we're good? Why is this crossed out? Oh, thank you, gifted sub-receiver. Glad you like them. Okay, last thing. I'm gonna auto-arrange one more time, because I didn't like that little gap at the top. Now, using vehicle is not a thing, so we're gonna leave that alone. Not like this. Oh my god.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I can feel the weight on his shins. This is like when you're playing a fighting game and you pick the giant character. I am a delivery truck, yes. Alright, first stop. Wherever this is. Place marker. Whatever, that's fine. It's gonna be a little bit of a haul again. And no, you can't take those trucks, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I feel like the settlers moving to the west across to California. We're a little caravan.
Have a pleasant journey.
Imagine if there was no limit to how many of these you could carry. Just had like 60 of them going off into the distance, like a train.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
He's getting momentum. If only I could like roll into a ball. Just roll down the hill. Too many square edges for that, I'm afraid. Am I still going the right way, though? Sorry, momentum killed. No, I've already passed the exit. I'm really bad at this. Guess glad I checked now. Yes, please do make a rock climbing game that has granular physics like this. I would be very satisfied by that as well.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
This incline, he's like, nope.
clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
How do I get
Cargo
over
verified.
there?
Thank you. Welcome to Lake Knot City.
They're not even supposed to leave?
Distribution center.
I mean, the freaking waypoint doesn't help any. It's just like, go through the wall. I mean, I know I laid it there, but... Oh, maybe there's a tunnel. I think I may have actually walked through here before and forgot. Yeah, I think this might be the supply depot that I came from when I arrived to the city. This area seems a little haunted. Oh yeah, I've played quite a bit of Mount Your Friends. I think I've got over 100 hours on that game, actually. It was a staple on the NLSS, so we played it quite a bit. What? Why are those there? Guys, I can't carry more ceramics. What is this? I'm in the box.
How you doing, Sam?
Where's actually the delivery location, though? This is a garbage can there? What is happening? Maybe I go down here? Oh, my mission's to pick stuff up, not deliver it? Oh my god, no. Really? Material collection and delivery. Collect one or more containers of ceramics. Deliver ceramics. What? He wants me to bring shit from there over to where I just was? But didn't I take ceramics from there? Well, it doesn't have to be consistent, I suppose. Well, why would I only take one, right? I would like all of these. Am I think I'm maxed out? Yeah, those ceramics are pretty heavy, huh? Oh no. Maybe that's okay. Oh yeah. Every time I use that menu. Okay. All is well. Proceed. I'm not taking those ones. They don't actually expect me to take those ones, right? That's asking too much. No trucks. I got my own trucks to build up, and they're my legs. Except, actually, I have fake legs, so not really. You can skip leg day as long as you have exoskeleton day. Oh yeah, his discs in his back are now dust. He's like a sand hourglass, just dumping spinal vertebrae dust out. They've added a port so they can easily extract the dust. Hey, thanks very much, Lime Dye. Thank you for raiding in. Well, good thing. I think all I need to do is just bring this stuff over here. Were you? You're probably pretty confused as to what I'm doing then, because I walked down the road, turned around, came back around, went down the stairs, and came back up. With an ever-growing series of cylinders.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
He's so strong. Partial delivery. Get out of town. Chiralium's fine. I mean, if I get to have a shiny gold spine, I'd be down. Alright. So, 2 more trips. And we'll be done with that quest.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
What I probably could have done is emptied out one of these containers and stacked it full of the rest of those ceramics. This is a weird quest. It's okay, I'm sure I'm upgrading some stats, like, stealthily, like in Skyrim or something. And then I'll be able to burst forward with lots of action. Thanks very much to Pineapple Paladin. Made it for 40 months. Yep, we've got a few new emotes. It is rock cursed, but it is also rock blind. If you want to lighten up rock blind, you can add sunglasses or hearts for the eyes, actually, I found. Seen a couple of those in chat earlier. Sometimes I gotta itch my nose, and then I worry that I'm gonna fall over. Not me, but like Sam. Because he's got a lot of weight. Old wine has been destroyed. Old wine. Yeah, claim it for your own. No, I would never call him fat. He's very strong. That's all. You. And you. Well, I like how even that ended up. Oh, God. So many. No! It's the wrong one. No! Look what you've done. My floating friends don't know how to differentiate. I have to carry 4 of them. Oh, this is just a nightmare. I don't know which ones I'm supposed to keep and which... Don't! Ah! Fuck this job. The baby's saying what we're all thinking. It really likes getting shaken. Like, all I've ever heard about holding babies is literally do only the opposite of what he just did. The only thing is don't shake or drop them. Alright. Let's try that. Yeah. Now we're talking. So what I actually should do is take one in each hand rather than all on the back. Want a quick tip with floating carriers? I don't know. Are you gonna tell me that I can skateboard on them? Because I know that bit already. Oh god. This isn't how I thought it would work. Okay, I'm at the mercy of the wind. Ah. Oh, also I'm just like... I'm literally a model of a cock and balls at this point. I feel like one. This is so stupid. Oh god! Go Sam! He made it up the first set of stairs. No! No, no, no! Ah! Go, go, go. Carry the Gatorade. Your team needs you. Bring it home for the Dallas Outlaws. It's so silly. He only wants to lurch left while also lurching right. Don't worry, this ceramic will all be destroyed by the time I'm done with it. Oh no, I lost one of the carriers. We must soldier on. Don't look back. But don't look back in anger. I heard you say. There's no amount of camera turning that can make this work.
Whoa. That was close.
But I'm trying. Oh, don't hurt me, I'm trying. Run! Run, outrun your fear. Run! Run it in. To the end zone. Yes.
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Oh! Oh god! Here it comes. Whew. Oh, I still have to do another one anyway. I didn't even need to go through all that. I will say the one upgrade of having to use reusable bags for groceries is I don't really worry about them breaking anymore. The bag is very unlikely to break now. If it does, it's going to be the handle that breaks, not the bottom of the paper bag or something. So the odds of, like, dumping all my groceries in the driveway, definitely lower now. And I think that's something we can all appreciate. I don't know if all of New York is, but my county is. I think we're getting there, though. I think it's pretty soon. Look how good that cement looks. Sorry, I just have to take a moment to appreciate the very fine texture work on this. It's, like, really nice. Alright. Sarumph! Yeah, concrete, not cement. Thank you, Sarumph, for the 16 months. I like saying your name. Sarumph. Please? What happened? Are you busticated? Oh. That seems bad. We okay? Yeah, we're okay. I got noticeably slower when I attached that. Just beating up my feet. Oh yeah, I made a mess. What's down there? There's like so much stuff here. Is it just that one? Yeah, I think it's that. Alright, yeah, that's a normal way to proceed. Let's see if I can put one more thing in there. I think I can. Just like, take some sleeping tablets out. They both look pretty stacked. I guess that one's slightly lower. Hey, Clintogram. What's up? Nice to see ya. You missed a pretty heroic moment of trying to climb some sets of stairs while holding too many things. We're going for a redux now, but I am now holding a reasonable amount of things. Well, within the scope of this man. And I say that knowing full well that it's an incredibly relative term, saying that this is a normal amount of things. It's not.
How you doing, Sam?
Yeah, this is trip number 3, carrying ceramic. I believe the final trip. And I have to do something about my shoes. Yeah, much less funny this time. What's the picture of the little gear with a suit tie? in the bottom left, next to the battery with the infinity sign on it. A little gear with a eye. Oh, boost mode. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor.
The UI is actually fairly straightforward most of the time. It's just the menus with regard to cargo stacking. That was the only icon I didn't recognize. I did use the boost to get through, actually. It got me the rest of the way home. Do it. Yeah, same, Brownie. I'm not even done with it. I'm looking forward to replaying it on PC.
Wow, this is way more than we expected.
Yeah, also
Thank
same.
you, Sam.
Again. Sorry it's all absolutely destroyed because I fell down the stairs so many times. Okay, actually a lot of them are okay. 16% on a couple. Not as bad as I thought. Although considering it basically needed to go less than a mile, and I still managed to damage it, that could hurt my reputation a little bit, I don't know. I think they like me here.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Working up to 4 stars. I'd say that's a better than average result. Oh. Weird gap in my packages again. Amazing how much it shifts every time. No. Yeah, no ravioli here. Ravioli strictly forbidden on stream. The forbidden fruit. Oh, right, footwear. I almost forgot. I forgot how I change footwear. Do I do that from the menu? Do it from here, probably. Nope. Manage cargo? Ah, here we go. Mule boots. Or, yeah, I want those ones. Huh? I said change. Oh, there they go. I don't know why it didn't work before. And then go recycle the old ones. When do I get the rest of my gold clothes? It's gotta be soon. I feel like I've been at it for ages. I just want my rest of my gold clothes. It's just shoes. Don't worry about it. Better than Salvation Army.
Thank you for your contribution.
You unlock the golden pieces.
Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, but when? I just want it now. It made me so impatient for gold. Alright, next delivery is... back to... Is it back to the same guy I was at the other time? Engineer, I think? Let's look at our orders. This is... Oh, cargo recovery from a mule camp. I must have seen that and not looked at it closely. Oh, no, I didn't take that yet. Or did I? I did take that, didn't I? What? Is this back on the first map? There's a zip line? Oh goodness, I want that. Alright, what's faster? We could go to the craftsman again and then do that loop. And then it's easier to get to the engineer from the... Or, sorry, the elder from the back. So even though this guy is the closest, I think we're going to go to him last. So to the craftsman first. Is that? Yeah. That's alright. I could have imagined there'd be such a thing. It's a fairly minor spoiler, really. I'm more interested in, like, what's gonna happen with the, you know, people that can't die. That has larger lore implications than the zipline.
Have a pleasant journey.
Okay. Where is the waypoint? Oh, we're going to the craftsman.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't know if I, like, toggled something, but I used to not lose the waypoint ever. The path that I made... Oh, it's added over there, actually. I think I just keep defining it in an area that's not where I'm looking. It's my own damn fault. Usually is.
Always like the quiet.
No. Special solvents, why? I can't resist a pretty package like you. Oh, even if you torture me. Grind my spine into dust. Why do you do this to me, special solvent? I thought the carriers couldn't take any more. They should, though. They can take any more. Cargo... Well, it's probably more stable, whatever it is. No. Yeah, it's definitely better.
Looks like a way through.
I miss when we used to have not 100 things to deliver, but actually just a small group of things. I liked moving a little more quickly than this, but
This looks like the way to
it's
go.
also okay, because I like looking at the ground. That's a yellow, huh? This look like a ladder deployment, perhaps? Might as well use them. It's not like I can't make more. No, that's the wrong drop. What's wrong with this ladder? Is it very small? No, no, just... No, it looks weirdly scaled down. Like I'm looking at it from far away or something. Oh, this should tip when I get to the end, huh? Run! Oh, good thing they're made out of freaking densest metal on Earth.
How you doing, Sam?
This feels like in the Disney movies when you look behind and there's like a trail of animals all leading each other. You know what I mean? They're always like walking through the forest to some happy tune. Like wiggling their tails back and forth or something, singing a little song together. Feels like what we're doing right now. Some Peter and the Wolf shit. Is that lightning? Where am I going? One time I walk past it or something. Not the distribution center. Oh, all the way over here. Looks like I have to cross again at this ladder. I think, regrettably, we're gonna end up not making any actually, like, story progress during the course of the session.
This is nice.
Just doing some walks. But I guess it is what it is. Yeah, I don't particularly mind the grind. I just know it doesn't always make for the most compelling viewing experience is all. But I guess those of you that are here to watch it are kind of the type that wouldn't mind.
Sam, he's our man.
Maybe it'll make for really compelling going to bed footage. I'm half joking. I mean, honestly, some of that stuff can be quite nice. Trekking ASMR is probably a thing. The sound of footfalls in the forest. You're playing along? Are you at a similar spot in the game to me, or... I guess it doesn't really matter, you're probably just going on a hike. Oh man, I didn't think this would be this deep. Thanks, Gregory. Yeah, when I say stuff like that, I don't mean to be disparaging or anything towards people that mostly show up just to listen to me talk, which I'm very thankful for, and sometimes very surprised to know that that's a thing, but, you know, I don't mean to, like, say that like I'm trying to alienate anybody. I just know for those that might be showing up not knowing who I am or have any vested interest in what's going on here. Well, I guess why would you show up to a Death Stranding stream and not expect the gameplay of Death Stranding? I don't know. I think I've answered my own question, actually. I have indeed skated with the floaters. It's very cool. I hate it. Oh, maybe I can go over here. Wish me luck. Oh, God. Everything's fine. I'm not taking the plant samples. Is that my old bike? Oh, this is a different bike? It's Vib Ribbon's bike. Fuck this. Not pleased, eh? As much as I'd love to take this, I have too much stuff. And it's also... Oh, it's not dead. Just can't take it. Yeah, I just can't really use this right now. It doesn't really work. Man, I gotta cross again. So many streams here. Looks like I can get on the road and just walk the road all the way down. And it should drop me pretty close. What does liking it do? It gives points to the person that put it there. You know what? They've earned that.
Thanks for the help.
Apparently you can like stuff as much as you want. I don't really understand how that works, that you can just, like, spam the button and it just keeps giving them points. I trust that they understand the reason that they made it that way, but I don't know what that reason is.
Nobody out here. Well, that's damn fool.
Okay, if I'm not careful, the drift will take me off this road. Like, if I leave my guy alone, he will run straight off this road. I'm actually holding the analog stick at like a 45-degree angle facing left. I really badly need a realignment of legs. Alright, see you later, Pluto. Have a good rest of your day. See you around. Yeah, I'm doing a nice little swizzle swazzle. Everybody loves a little swizzle swazzle. This is what all dads think kids want them to do when they're driving. They go, you know what would be fun? My kid would love it if I just did this with the steering wheel. Yeah, they want to do a little S shape when they drive for some reason. And the adventurous kids out there are probably like, yeah, that's great fun, Dad. But the anxious kids among us are probably like, why are you endangering our lives, Dad? That's not necessary. It's cool. They're being edgy. They want to show the kid that they can take risks, too, with their family's lives. It's a huge flex if you think about it, because it's like, I made you and I can take you out. That, again, every time, scares the hell out of me. It's just too big. Oh, am I at the thing? Oh, I'm at the thing. It's just, I didn't get to the on-ramp, or the off-ramp. Well, every ramp's both, if you think about it. Too muddy. Is this what most of this game is like? Yeah, I guess if you break it down to, like, the base level components of it, a lot of it is just kind of walking slowly through the environment. But the idea is that you kind of advance as you go. In some circumstances, I could have done this with a truck instead of a couple of these floaty platforms. And honestly, I think everybody would have been happier if I did that. I also took too many quests, so I ended up with a ton of packages. I could have taken less and used a motorcycle. But there's some very tense moments as well. And some batshit crazy CG sequences, and I don't know, I think a very compelling story. It's a particularly unique video game. But if you're playing it for the gameplay, yeah, this is kind of a lot of it. I'm kind of into it, though, and I know it's not for everybody, but I like the relaxing nature of it. Like, it's literally a walking simulator. Okay. Unburden yourself, Sam. And a cool-looking Aztec brawler. That's what Death Stranding is, too? Oh, he wanted the timefall-resistant wood. Alright. All yours, buddy. Return lost solvents? Oh, yeah, absolutely, you can have those. Oh, that's what's on the Epic Store, okay.
Delivering cargo.
Yeah, I was like, I don't totally get what you mean, but I'll go along with it for now.
Hey, Sam. How are things?
Oh, I love it, Fjord, bro.
Wow. Carrying all this couldn't have been easy.
I've been gushing over this game for a good while. I just had a long break from it. I started playing it back in, like, right when it came out, actually. And I got, like, 15 hours into it or something, and then had a trip, and I was away for a while. So I'm just getting back to it now. I'm a little excited to see the next bit of story, but I also don't want to rush it either. I mean, I'm rushing it insofar as I'm going about at the speed that I would be going anyway. But, I keep getting these holograms. Okay. That's cool. Is it really just a delivery It's not just a delivery simulator. The reason I'm doing these deliveries is because I'm trying to bring people back onto the chiral network. We're, like, recovering the world after a massive cataclysmic event called the Death Stranding. And so there's these really courageous people, I guess you could say, for various reasons, that have decided to start up being porters and carrying things around for people, trying to make connections back to the world so they can be linked up again. Because right now everybody's all separated kind of in their own little zones. But there's these
Just so you know, I've
entities
looked up
called
the sign for you.
BTs
Maybe you could use it more than me.
beach things.
Go ahead and grab it whenever.
And they're invisible in certain circumstances and just kind of hang in the air, and we don't really know what they are or why they're there. But they just showed up after the Death Stranding occurred. It's a long and complicated story, and I definitely recommend checking it out. It's also a bit, like, crazy in the way that it's so over the top, but I like that. I think it's definitely not appealing to a lot of people, too, though. So I don't know which side you might fall on. But there's actually, like, a good reason we're doing this delivery, is what I was trying to get to the bottom of by saying that. Yeah.
Seeing you in action gives me hope. Keep it up, Sam.
Yeah, we have
Good work.
an unborn child attached to
Please
us.
access delivery terminal for further information.
If I hit L1 and down. So this is our BB, and it provides us a means with which to detect when there are BTs around, because we can't see them, remember. And there are people with different chiral levels that are able to perceive them better than Sam is. And one of them is a lady that we've met a few times that can, like, warp. But right now I have to use my, whatever this little arm is called. This is basically what connects to the baby. And then I can shoot out these, like, waves that can sense what's around me. Any games it's similar to? Really, not so much. It's a somewhat entirely new premise. I mean, the developer called it a Strand Game, which everybody kind of rolled their eyes and was like, oh, that's Kojima, right? Like, he's just saying weird stuff again. But, like, there is actually something to that. It's not entirely just a made-up thing. I mean, he made it up, but, like, it actually maps to something in the actual genre, in the idea that he was going for. It's all about folding things back together and using the strands of the rope to make it stronger in that metaphor, really. You know, all the people individually are the strands, and then you put them together and make a rope. And the rope is what links... There was a metaphor at the beginning of the game that was like there was a stick and a rope or something. I forget how it goes. But, like, you use one to push away the bad and one to pull the good or something. Anyway, it's a whole thing. I find this game very interesting and different and unique. But it's also very much not for anyone. Yeah, it's not for everyone. I haven't really seen what they do when you walk near them.
Oh, thanks for the help.
Do they want likes?
Hey, mine's heavier.
I just wanted to give him a like. I guess they want me to take those Hermetic grenades. Oh yeah, when I go to the base, like, there's a few different ways that I can rest. And Guillermo del Toro is the scientist that's formulating weapons to fight the BTs with. And so, like, when you take a shower, all of your sweat and blood and fluids get reused because of your genetic sequence and turned into grenades. Your blood as well can be used that way, and your feces. It's really interesting, is one word for it. But yeah, your character is, he's a specific type of person who has a unique trait in that when they die, they come back. And so Sam doesn't really have the ability to die, and he's trying to use that to help the world. Also, his mom was the president, but she died in the very beginning. And nobody knows that yet, though, except for me and a couple other government officials. Like Die Hard Man, who's a man with a skull face. And one of my first missions was I had to take my mom's body and carry her up to an incinerator because we wanted to escape the possibility of a void out, which is when someone who is infected with BT juice, the black goop, when they get infected with the BT stuff, they will eventually turn into like a thermonuclear detonation. And so I think what happened to the world, if I understand it correctly, is it was like a chain reaction of people infecting each other and exploding. And so it basically wiped out the vast majority of civilization. Yeah, repatriate, that's the thing. Sam has dooms. Dooms is the name of the thing that has multiple levels, right? Yeah, I actually don't know what the deal with all the Horizon Easter eggs is. I didn't notice that the first times I played it. I don't think you can die permanently in any way, like you can just kind of hinder your progress somewhat. It's PS4 exclusives, so Sony makes them put them in. Sam has drifted off.
Finally, thank God.
I mean, he's really earned a bit of a nap. Just a funny spot to stop. In a little dirt patch in the middle of an open area in front of somebody's house. Krythan, I'm in chapter 3 or whatever it was. So, like, I'm before we climb up on the White Mountain there. Like 20 hours in at this point.
Just a little longer.
But yeah, I think I'm about to stop at this point for today. My plan is to jump back and forth between Outer Wilds and this each day. So tomorrow I'll do Outer Wilds and then more of this the day after. Except for Saturdays, which is movie night, which I'm on Rob's channel that day. So we're gonna try and make a little bit faster progress on Death Stranding. I don't know when I'll finish it, and I'm not really concerned with when I will, but as opposed to just kind of randomly playing it for a little session and then not playing it for ages, I'll try and make some actual proper progress.
No more.
But I guess today was primarily walking up the coast of the entire zone, as it were.
No one's home.
We haven't even gotten to the subplot yet of Mads Mikkelsen, and he seems to be the father of the child that I'm wearing on my chest. And I have some kind of psychic connection to him because of the fact that I'm linked to this baby. Like, I actually have, like, an IV line from the child to me, so I guess it's gone into my own head. But I keep seeing these dreams of him when I would take a nap in the actual shelter area. And I think he's coming after us because he wants his baby back. This is very calming, isn't it? I feel like my pulse rate is just kind of like lowering watching this. It's such a strange balance between this creepiness and elegance. And maybe that's what I find so interesting about it. Like that visual of these black, goopy stripes coming across a rainbow. It's just such a strange idea, but I like it anyway. And the fact that there were those freaking goopy jellyfish in the air before, I don't know what the hell those were. That was very odd. I didn't expect to run into anything totally new like that. But hopefully there's lots more to come.